Welcome to my latest case, The Curse of Blackmoor Manor. To start, choose Junior or Senior Detective. If you're new to adventure games or need some help, choose Gameplay Overview.
Hello everybody and welcome to Cozy Bunny Gaming. Today we are going to be playing Nancy Drew, The Curse of Blackmoor Manor. I've played a bunch of Nancy Drew games recently. I've kind of gotten into them again, but I have not played this one. I did watch someone do a Let's Play of it several years ago, I think when it first came out, maybe in like 2017-ish, but I don't really remember much. I feel like I remember it being kind of like witchcraft, but I might be remembering it totally wrong. Anyway, good old Nancy said that I could choose Senior or Junior Detective. I am absolutely, definitely doing Junior Detective. Because sometimes it is just too difficult for me, and I don't want to sit here. If I did Senior, I'd be playing with a walkthrough the entire time. So we're just going to do Junior.
Dear Ned, greetings from jolly old England. Although right now I'm not so sure about the jolly part. That's because I'm on my way to Blackmoor Manor, where the daughter of one of our neighbors is living. The daughter, whose name is Linda, recently married Hugh Pendleton, a British diplomat. Hugh travels a lot, so the only people at the manor with Linda are Hugh's aunt, Mrs. Drake, and Hugh's 12-year-old daughter, Jane. The thing is, ever since Linda moved into the manor, her health has gone downhill. She's practically bedridden, and no one seems to know why. Her mother is convinced something is terribly wrong and wants me to find out what. So here I am, about to be dropped off at a huge centuries-old mansion in the middle of a dark, foggy moor. I can't tell whether the butterflies in my stomach are because I'm excited or just a tad creeped out. Talk to you soon. I hope. Nancy.
Night, miss. Good luck.
Good luck? Good luck because it's creepy, or me good luck as the player because, girl, I might need it. Ooh, listen to those frogs. We have frogs outside our house. I love listening to them in the summer. Man, I would love to go to a place like this. This looks so awesome. But it is, it's scratching that Harry Potter for me. What?
Who's there?
Excuse me.
Hello?
No, ma'am. Get inside. Go inside. I'm not sitting out. What? No, stop. I don't like. Oh! Excuse.
There's something out there!
Oh,
Where, child?
freaking right there. Didn't you see its eyes?
Over there.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, something was out there.
Mm-mm.
Come in.
Excuse me. Jeez. She's so sassy.
I'm Mrs. Drake.
Hello.
I take it you are Nancy Drew?
Correct.
Yes, and I really did see something, Mrs. Drake. I heard something, too.
Oh, people are always seeing and hearing things on the moor at night. Especially you Americans. Why don't you just go on up to your room?
Excuse me.
It's the one with the moon on the door.
I'd like to see Linda, if I could.
I'm afraid Linda is,
What?
not quite ready to meet with you just now. But please, come see me after you've unpacked. I'll be in the
Ooh,
conservatory.
the
All right,
conservatory.
thank you.
What is this clue? Okay, well. That's one of the reasons I like this game is because it's voice acted. I really love the voice of Nancy Drew. She doesn't really sound like a high schooler. She's supposed to be in high school. What is this, Apollo? Do you think that's Apollo or Helios? Could be either one. Oh. Who is that? Anubis? Oh, I'm not as familiar with Egyptian mythology. Ah, geez. Horus? That looks like Horus to me. Frickin' cool. Okay, well, Gryffindor. Sorry. I really am on this Harry Potter thing. I do want to say, even though the intro is a bit spooky and I got a bit excitable, this is chill, kind of cozy gaming, you know? So I really like playing Nancy Drew because I can just chill, kind of go along with the story, solve some puzzles, and that's just what I want to do with you guys today. So Even though it was a little spooky, it is Halloween. I promise I am gonna keep it nice and chill. No screaming, no yelling, none of that kind of stuff. Just chill gaming. And let me know if you are okay if I talk over the commentary or not. Sometimes I just have a natural reaction and I talk over it. Okay, let's see. This was red, so I'm assuming it wants me to... No? Why are you... Oh god, who am I calling? Who am I calling?
We're sorry, your call
Oh,
cannot be...
they don't know who I was calling either. Email? Oh. Dear valued customer, just a reminder that your current phone plan does not allow for the sending or receiving of emails outside the continental United States. Hopefully, your decision not to upgrade to a more flexible, albeit somewhat more expensive plan has not caused you too much inconvenience. Sincerely, customer service. That was very passive-aggressive. Hi, bye from Bess and George. Well, you're off to England and we're off to sailing camp. Hopefully this will be the year Bess and I win the regatta instead of those snobby Maxwell twins. Okay, well the fact that you're in a regatta sounds pretty snobby to me. Bess thinks they should be disqualified for being too tan and setting a bad example for the younger campers when it comes to skin care. But I don't think the camp director is going to buy it. Anyway, no digital devices allowed, so cheerio, pip pip, and we'll talk to you when you get back, George and Beth. Those are Nancy's cousins, by the way. Hardy, congratulations. Congrats on your Great Britain gig. We'll be thinking of you while we help our neighbor Mr. Bergdorf install... You can't say that without sounding Bergdorf. Like, I don't know, it sounds funny. Makes me smile. Install his brand new satellite dish and big screen television. Hopefully our unselfish act of kindness will help him forget all those petunias we trampled while chasing fly balls into his yard, and will compel him to invite us over once in a while, like whenever a major sports event is on. Good luck cracking the case, Frank and Joe. That's the Hardy brothers. Okay, that was the web. Let's go to directory. Try calling her boyfriend, Ned.
Hello?
Hi, Ned.
Hey, Nancy?
Just wanted to let you know I got here safely.
So how's Blackmoor Manor?
A little on the spooky side.
And what has Detective Drew discovered so far?
Just calling to say hi. I'll talk to you soon.
I'll be waiting.
Okay, love you, bye. I don't know who Miss Petrov? Ooh, that piano's really pretty.
You have reached the Petrovs. No one can come to the phone right now. Feel free to either leave a message or call back. Thank you.
Hello, Mrs. Petrov. It's Nancy Drew. I just arrived at Blackmoor Manor. Why don't you give me a call when you get the chance? Bye.
Okay, love you, bye. Okay. Let's go check her suitcase. There's always something good in her suitcase. I said there's always something good in her suitcase. Almost always jeans, actually, but wow, alright, I guess not. Never mind. Can I look at any of these things? Ooh.
Wonder what goes there.
Perhaps a moon? What's up here? Or maybe a star or sun? Too soon to tell. Yes, that's the other thing, is when I play these, I click on everything. Whoa! Oh, that's in Latin. I can't read that. I'm sorry. Equinoctium Vernum. Northeast, southwest. Corvus, Ursa Major. Well, that makes sense because it's the North Star is in that constellation, right? Right. Or am I just pulling that out of my butt? Cassiopeia. Or Cassiopeia. Hercules. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize there were pages to turn. Solstitium? The Lynx. Coma Baronnic? Sagittarius Pegasus. Give me easy words like this. I can't. Berenices? And Lyra. Oh boy. Oh! Autumn Equinox. Do you think that's what that is? Ursa Major. Aquila? Cassiopeia. Taurus. Aquarius. Oh! Aquarius, just like Bob. Bob and Betty from The Sims. Bruma, Pisces. Lepus, because it's Lepus. Lynx, Leo, Draco. And that's it. Okay. Are we going to remember those? No. You guys remember for me. I'm not going to remember. Oh, I'm assuming we need a telescope here, lady.
A tripod.
A camera?
Or a camera, maybe?
A camera? Nancy, that looks like it's for a telescope. What's this? Oh no, I don't want to set the alarm. Oh no, go back. Cancel. Oh my gosh, who am I calling? I didn't want to call anybody. Oh, dial tone. Alright, I don't want to call them. There is so much to look at here. Oh gosh, stop. Okay. Oh, I like these things. Alright, you can stop. Pandora's box. Whoa! What? Oh! Oh! Okay, I might be able to already do that one if it follows the map on the other side of the room. Oh, there's a book up here.
John Penvellin.
1937, Granny and the Water Fairy? Oh. In a faraway place beside a pond since whoa, I can't read. Start over. In a faraway place beside a pond since gone dry, there lived a frog named Granny. Granny was content to live by himself and never ventured into the pond, for back then it was a fearsome place, full of crocodiles that lurked beneath the surface, just waiting for a tasty little morsel like Granny to swim by. But one day, a beautiful princess appeared on the other side of the pond. Like Granny, she was by herself, for she had been unfairly banished from her father's kingdom. Sometimes at night, Granny could hear her singing sad songs and talking to herself out of loneliness. He longed to swim across the pond so that they could keep each other company, but he knew the crocodiles would eat him if he tried. So he sat on the shore, croaking mournfully in the moonlight, all alone. Then, one day, a kind-hearted water fairy appeared in the mist above the swamp that surrounded the pond, and told Granny that she would help him cross the pond so that he and the princess could be together. How? Granny asked. I cannot swim. I got distracted by this. Oh my gosh, it's the friggin' Avatar, The Last Airbender. Okay, we'll come back to that. How? Granny asked. I cannot swim across, for the crocodiles are fast and fierce, and have eaten more friends and relatives than I dare to count. You will not have to swim, the water fairy replied, for I shall make a path for you. And don't forget, crocodiles tend to hide in the middle of the pond and near trees, and they hate boats. Water, earth, fire, air. That also reminded me of Captain Planet. But, how does the intro go? That's so embarrassing. I literally watched, like, almost every day. Everything until the Fire Nation attacked. Okay, well, we're probably gonna have to remember what this looks like. With that, a lily pad suddenly appeared in the pond in front of Granny. Although he was still afraid, he summoned his courage and hopped into it. Then another lily pad appeared, and after that another, then another. Granny leapt from one to the next, his tiny heart pounding in his chest, until at long last he leapt from the last lily pad onto the dock where the princess sat. And she said, "Ew, get away from me," and she smacked it. That'd be ridiculous. She was delighted to see the little frog, and when she realized that Granny had made the perilous journey across the pond just to be with her, she smiled for the first time since her banishment. So grateful was she for Granny's company that she gave the water fairy a gift, a bright red key, which the water fairy soon put to use. And all three lived happily ever after. What was the red key used for? Child, you know we're gonna have to go find that bright red key. Cheese and rice. No. Oh god, no. Alright, let's finish exploring this room, and then we will call it a video, because I think we're getting pretty long. Ludi sine gaudio ludi non sunt? With some comments? Why does it look like there's a tea service? I bet you this is a secret passage. Also this is lit up again. Do I have it? No? It really wants me to call someone, I think. Home, maybe? Okay, we'll call home, and then we'll call it a video for today.
This is the Drew residence. Please
Ah,
leave a
poop.
message at the beep.
Hi, Hannah. Bye, Hannah.
Okay. That was so random. Why is this lit up? What am I supposed to do? Internet browser. River Heights wireless internet access. On the top of the screen, click the search button to search the World Wide Web via keywords. Happy hunting. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, when we come back, we'll figure out why this is lit up, and who I need to talk to, and what I need to do, and why it's doing that. But thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you next time. Bye!